run a DC Animated Universe YouTube channel, and we were just curious about when you started working on the Batman Beyond 2.0 stuff. You were coming off of Adam Beecham's run of that. Did you have more of that in mind writing your stories, or did you have more of the like cartoon DC Animated Universe with kind of a mix?
I wanted to be respectful to what Adam had built, but at the same time I had a very, very clear vision for what I thought the book should be if I was doing it, and it was heavily informed by the show. I'm a huge fan of the Batman Beyond show, as well as all the DC Animated Universe stuff that I grew up on. The big thing for me was that I felt like a lot of the fun of the show was the intrigue that you had week to week about what actually happened in the missing time. And they didn't dwell on it too much, but it was always kind of simmering in the background. And after Return of the Joker, when you got the answers, things kind of petered out a little bit, where, it's not to take away from the character or from the show, but it just didn't have the same level of intrigue and thrust. So I wanted to try to find a way to bring that back. So by jumping forward a year and changing the status quo and developing this rift between Bruce and Terry, and then bringing in Dick Grayson into the mix and having that all connect back to Bruce and Dick's relationship, which was I then got into, and you understood why he wasn't on the show then. That felt like a way to kind of recapture some of that initial dynamic, but in a slightly new way.
Awesome. And did you want, for the art, did you prefer the artist's original style, or did you kind of want, Batman Adventures level of be exactly like Bruce Timm kind of style, or did?
No, we were definitely looking for someone who had the same type of energy as the original show. I was much more strict on the color.
Okay.
So we actually changed colorists after the first arc for both schedule as well as palette reasons. And when Emilio Lopez came on, we really got those deep purples that the show had.